Ọpẹ́ yẹmi ojoojúmọ́ ni màá ṣọpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ tèmi ọ̀rẹ́ mi olólùfẹ́ mi ọpẹ́ yẹmi Diamond girl African baby ọpẹ́ yẹmi.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Ayo and Opi.
Opi and Ayo.
And together we are called
Ayope.
Ayope. Welcome back to our channel.
Yep.
We missed you.
We actually did.
And I'm sure you missed us too.
We hope you did.
No, I'm sure they did. I'm sure you missed us too, okay? Welcome back. We thought we'll break things a little bit, so we're just going to dive into our video. Straight into our video.
Yep.
What are we doing today?
Today we are actually going to tell you guys random facts about ourselves.
Random facts. I remember we were just scrolling through some of our very old emails and old videos, and we saw something, isn't it? Some requests, because there was a time we were asking, okay, what do you want to hear?
Yeah.
What do you want us to do? And we saw that, a lot of people wanted to know more about us. We said, okay, let us just share some of our random facts about ourselves as individuals.
Yep.
Okay, so today you're going to be learning a little bit more about Ayobami, okay? And you're going to be learning about Opiemi.
Tani Opiemi.
Joking. Okay, so you're going to be learning about Ayo and Opi, okay?
Yeah.
And Okwe. Okay, let us dive into it.
Yeah. Who's going first?
Ladies first.
Okay, the first random fact about me is the fact that I love to Wikipedia everything. Wikipedia is like my best friend. I go on there for anything. Like, if someone says, and I think the worst thing about it for you is that I always say, let's go and watch this movie, or let's watch this movie on Netflix. Before 5 minutes, I've gone onto Wikipedia to find out the whole movie.
Very annoying.
Very, very annoying, I know.
But yeah, I feel like you're taking the fun out of it if you're... I understand if you want to Wikipedia stuff after, but she Wikipedias everything, you give her a name.
Yeah, give me a person, give me a country. If we're going anywhere, I'll Wikipedia the country to find out. There was a time I kept on Wikipedia in Nigeria, so I would go and find out the history about Nigeria. Most facts I know about Nigeria are actually from Wikipedia.
But you know that Wikipedia is actually not the true source of information.
It's true. And sometimes
there's a lot of rubbish on Wikipedia.
True. I'll Wikipedia Nollywood stars, musicians. That's when
Wait, have you Wikipedia'd me, Ayo David?
Yes! I've actually Googled you. I've Googled you. Yeah. I've actually Googled you.
No, Google me is different from Wikipedia.
Let's not expose ourselves.
So I'm trying to think about what random fact I should give. But let me just say this one. So one random fact about me is that I don't watch football. Or I watch football, but I'm not a football fan. As most men are. And that is because of certain things that have happened in my life over the past few years. So I still watch football, but not like that. And when you see men come together, most of the time they are discussing football, isn't it? Arsenal did this.
So what do you do when they do
that? And I'm just like,
You'll not be mentioning old players.
And they're like, this is happening. They've changed their formation. Oh, he should have brought this guy in. He should have done that. And I'm just like, I'm just very quiet, just soaking. But what happened was, I used to be a die-hard Arsenal fan. And then there was this big game about 15 years ago that Arsenal lost.
Yeah,
I've told you the story, isn't it? And I had bet, to be honest, which was one of my bad behaviors. So I bet on that match. Arsenal lost. I was heartbroken. I just said, you know what? Yeah, I'm not
because you lost a lot of money.
I actually did. And I just said, I'm not even going to do this to myself. I'm not going to give myself this heartache and headache anymore. So I just stopped watching Premier League in the English Premiership. And so now I don't watch football. And the advantage or positive benefit of that is that, I get to do other things with my wife.
Yeah.
I mean, so many wives have complained, even to us, your husband is always watching football, and there's this new thing now, I think it's Football Manager.
Oh my God, yes.
That's like virtual football, isn't it? And you're managing a team. So most men are addicted to it. They watch the real life football, then they now have the virtual football that they are managing their teams and coaching.
Yeah.
And they don't have time. But me,
True.
I have time because I'm no longer, or I'm not a football addict or a football fan. So,
but it's replaced in other areas. Like music, you can listen to a song from now till eternity.
I'm a musician, though.
Yeah.
I'm a musician.
Okay, true.
Yeah, so that's not even like
that's
more
not
than
more
a hobby,
passion.
isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, my next random fact is, and I know you're gonna get on this one, is the fact that I am a very, very, extremely deep sleeper. Like, I don't even know what to say. I can't even think of the many stories. Okay, let me start with one particular story. I remember when I went to France with my school, and I think everyone had gone out. I went to sleep in the room, and then obviously they were counting. These are children that they've taken abroad without their parents. They were counting the children, and I wasn't there. And they went to my room, knock, banging, literally banging. And I did not open the door because I was sleeping. They had to get the main hotel key. Or is it the time where in the morning my husband has shown me pictures of and videos when he's gone like this to my face? I am still sleeping. Or is it the time when you say, oh, Mickey woke up in the middle of the night, she was talking to you. Maya woke up, she was talking to you. And I'm like, because I was in deep sleep.
So I mean, she can sleep for Africa, and sometimes I wish I could sleep like that. I'm sure I've said that before, but I am a very light sleeper, and she's a deep sleeper. So especially when we just had Michaela, or when we just had Maya, she wouldn't hear Michaela when Michaela was waking up in the night and crying. So I would always be the one to wake up, and sometimes it was annoying, and I think we had 1 or 2 arguments because what happened was we had shifts, isn't it? So if it's your turn to wake up, okay, then you need to wake up so that the other person can sleep. So when it's my turn to sleep and your turn to wake up, I cannot be waking up for you. Wake up.
You had to.
So I was now waking up for my own turn, and for our own shift I was covering her shift as well. I'll wake up, and sometimes I would wake her up, she would not wake up,
man. And the thing is, every time Aya will send me a picture the next morning, the next day, of what he would do the night before, I'll say, you know what, I'm gonna really improve. Then he'll send me another picture. Like, even I try, but I can't.
So I'll tell you that you've improved. I think maybe motherhood has helped you, because now I think you're more sensitive, especially to your children's voices when you're asleep. But still we're praying. It's a prayer point. So if there's anything that you want to pray for us about, please, you can start with that one. Okay, my next random fact is that I have a really, really sensitive nose.
Oh my god.
My god. I feel like I have a super nose. It's like superpowers. And it's just in my nose. I think it's a gift, because what happens is I smell anything,
everything
from afar, good and bad. I smell, like I perceive.
Yes.
I smell so much that I can even smell your future. Like my nose. And the funny thing is I have a small nose, not small, but
not small.
I don't think I have a big
It's not
nose.
massive like you'd.
But I start smelling things before everyone else.
And you're so dramatic about it.
What do you mean dramatic?
What's that smell? What's that smell? What's that smell?
No, so imagine something is burning,
Yes.
wherever I am, I'll smell it. There was one time, I think it was the neighbor's food that was burning, but I was smelling it. I don't even think they were smelling it,
And you've passed that on to Mickey.
Yeah, Michaela has
oh my god, Mickey, if you are doing anything like Iru, anything.
Sorry, what is Iru?
Locust beans. Locust beans. It's a traditional Nigerian flavor. It makes the food sweet. Mickey will be like, what's that smell? I'm like, just your father's
Mickey has a thing for smells. And obviously I like really nice smells as well. That's why I love perfumes.
Yeah.
And when anyone is wearing any nice perfume, I'm actually so crazy about perfumes, where I actually find who is wearing it. I remember there was one time where we were like in a queue, and I was in a queue for, I can't even remember what it was, for food, somewhere at Blue Water, and I was smelling this really strong perfume. I said, who is it? Who is it? And I started looking for the person. I'm crazy like that. And then I went to meet him. I was just like, what are you wearing? You know, I asked him what perfume
He could have taken that the wrong way.
No, I was like, oh, what perfume are you wearing? It smells really good. And then he told me, oh, you trust me, I went to buy it straight away.
Straight away.
Really nice, really strong perfume. But he was far away. I went to look for him because I was smelling it from afar. So yeah, I have a really
And you know,
strong...
it doesn't just stop there. So when like all the scents in our house, it's all Ayo. Even my mum and dad, they're like, Ayo, can you help me buy that one? Because he actually loves smells so much that all these plugins, all these scented things around the house, it's all him. Like he loves good smells.
Good smell,
yeah,
which is very good. And it makes the environment nice. For many, you know,
different.
Yeah.
You get.
Just keep it like that. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, my random fact is. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
The fact that I don't like coffee and I don't understand why people like it. The funny thing is, I've never drank coffee. I've never, you know, really tasted it like that. There's just something about it I don't like. And I know it's like, it's a social thing as well. Do you want a cup of coffee? No.
Especially at work.
Yeah, do you want a cup of coffee? No.
So what, you've never had coffee?
I've never had coffee. I just don't like the way it looks. Just the grains, just no.
What is it? I've had coffee. Coffee is bitter. I don't like coffee. I only started having coffee like late last year, you know, because of work. But how can you not like it when you've not tasted it?
I don't like the look of it. The fact that it's bitter and that it means that I can't add anything. So I've got in my mind that bitter taste.
And the smell, it has a very strong smell as well.
Yeah, I don't like it. And it makes your teeth black. It does.
That's it. But well, I think I've seen some people who drink quite a lot of coffee,
and their
so
teeth
they have
are
coffee,
stained. Yeah,
coffee teeth.
Some of you don't like it because you know I got my pearly whites.
Oh.
Leave it as that. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Leave it as that.
Leave it as.
Another random fact about me is that I like to say that I am a 6-footer. Okay. So I'm 6 feet tall, okay, but I am not quite 6 feet tall.
You're not 6 feet, baby.
Unfortunately.
Oh my god.
So I am 5'11" and a bit. So I'm actually I'm not 5'11". I'm a little more than 5'11". And I'm just a little less than 6.
Just a little, baby.
Okay, but so I just like to approximate and say that I am a 6-footer, and I like to say I'm a tall guy, even though my wife doesn't think I am tall.
Baby, you're tall, dark, and handsome.
So I like to think of myself as a 6-footer. So in my mind, I am and that's why I've been saying it for the past like 6 years. In my mind, I am a 6-footer. I mean, I'm praying to God that God can still just do a miracle and just make sure that I hit that 6. I measure myself at least once a year just to check if anything. Just to check if anything has changed. Okay, so I am 5'11". 5'11" but I am hoping and praying that I'm 6. But in my mind, I am already 6. Okay.
So 2 things we need to pray for now: my sleep, and for that extra few inches for my husband.
It's not a few inches, like half an inch. Half an inch.
In fact, just a feather, just a tiny bit. Another random fact about moi, and thank God, is not a criteria to enter heaven, is the fact that I can't whisper and I can't whistle. Many times I want to say something to Ayo, and he was like, you're not whispering. I said, Aya.
No, you didn't.
And then he said, don't forget it, don't tell me. Text, send a text.
No.
And I'll be like, but I'm whispering though. I am whispering.
I don't know why you don't know how to whisper.
I do.
Whispering is hello, hi. But she'll come to my ear and she'll say, Naini. Let me tell you something.
Just in a lower voice.
And I'm like, are you trying to whisper? Because you're not whispering. The next person can hear you. Okay, so if you want to tell anybody secrets, don't tell Ayope. Okay, because you cannot whisper. Just wait until you're in a private place. Because if you're in public and she's trying to tell you something, everyone will hear it. Okay, so I always tell her, just send a text.
Just send a text, and I can't whistle.
I don't even know, can you teach someone how to whistle?
Yeah, you taught Mickey.
Can Mickey whistle?
Oh my god, so my child can't whistle.
No, she can't whistle.
I think it's something that you're born with then.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
It's a skill.
It's not a skill.
Like swimming.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, you can't whisper, you can't whistle. My next random fact is, get ready for this one, is that I used to be a rapper.
Yo.
I had a rapping career before a singing career. I was a rapper.
You were.
And I'm not even joking.
He was.
Okay, my stage name was Flows.
With a Z or with the F?
Flows with a Z. So I say F to the L, O to the W, Z coming through like a ghost is the stopping you. My flows is the avenue. So I used to rap, okay, and I was part of a group. This was I was still a teenager. I was probably 17, 18. I was part of a group called Asylum.
Okay.
I was part of a rap group. It was 3 of us back in Unilag called Asylum. Okay, and I remember our first single. We had one song. The first single was called Craze. Okay, yeah, you know, say them the craze of up in this place. Say if you know, say you get craze. So I don't know what I was thinking though, because I remember
he was thinking you wanted to be Puff Daddy, Tupac.
But I was a good rapper, no doubt. But then I was not even doing gospel. I was just rapping, doing songs. So at some point I just realized this was not really my strength, and it was not really something I wanted to pursue. So I still rap at home, and as you guys know, I'm a lyricist. I still write lyrics. This woman is enjoying. I give her lyrics every now and again.
He gives me lyrics.
You know. So I just rap as a hobby now. So you probably not see any rapping content online from Ayo or from Flows, but yeah. So I used to be Flows. I had some bars. I had some bars. I remember this one that I really liked. I said, "You can't even form papas. Now this kind thing they make head begin swell like prawn crackers."
Hey,
you feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah, okay. But now, as you know, I'm a gospel artist, and I'm loving it, and I bless God.
Nice one, baby. Nice one. My last random fact is for a long time, a very, very long time. People. He's laughing because it really stresses me out. People would think that I'm Somalian.
Is it for a long time? Is it not up until now?
Stop it! And the reason it stresses me out because I'm not. I'm Nigerian, so.
But wait, maybe you have some Somali blood in you.
Not the main one is Somalian. A lot of time, the main one is Somalian. Other times, people have thought East African, Eritrean. I think it's the shape of my face. I think I have the same face as them, like the forehead.
Yeah.
And the skin tone.
I mean, they're all beautiful. So.
The skin tone. So I'll tell you, this was the peak. I'll never forget. At London Bridge, I was getting on the train, and I assume he was Somalian by the way he was speaking, but I couldn't discern where he was actually from. But it was either Somalia or Eritrea, and he was speaking in their language to me, and of course I was used to this, so I was like, nah, I'm not Somalian, I don't understand. And he spoke as if he was saying, oh, you're Somalian, just stop it. I was like, like really? Do I know?
Wow, I actually didn't know this.
Yeah, really did.
So this happened?
Yes, many times people thought people would assume that I was, Somalian, Eritrean.
Because yeah, true though, looking at you don't really look Nigerian, let alone Yoruba. You still don't look Nigerian.
I do, baby.
But what matters the most is that you're beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, I'm pretty.
Thank you,
gorgeous.
Thank you.
And all the good stuff. Okay, my last random fact, okay, Now this one is more of a confession. Okay. But yeah, it's random. And the last random fact is that I used to be in love with someone else before my wife, before Opeyemi. Okay, to be honest, I'm not even sure. I may still love this person.
I think you do, because if it's who I think it is,
I may still love this person. Okay, so I used to be so much in love with Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine of Aladdin, Jasmine,
Princess Jasmine,
Princess Jasmine of Aladdin. So as a child, I used to drool over her. I used to see her in my
animation.
I used to be jealous of Aladdin. You know that this guy, can you just have a fine girl like that? You know, her long hair, her tiny.
Hey, me not need long hair. Me too. I have long hair. Do you say her tiny waist?
Her tiny waist.
We are walking there. We are getting there.
Her waist is like this.
We are getting there.
And then she's a princess, flawless skin.
Hey.
You know, so yeah, I used to.
You know the funny thing is,
by Jasmine.
we were actually watching that. So we uploaded the actual old Aladdin for Mickey. It was 1992. It was from Michaela. Come and see how Ayope was watching it. Like, he was really...
It's an interesting story.
Like, no one could... He was like, baby, be quiet. This is... I said, wow. Is this something that... Do we have to pray against the spirit of Jasmine?
No. I've since grown out of that. Obviously.
Are you sure?
She's not real. But I wonder, is there an actual movie
there is.
for Aladdin?
Yeah, there is.
So a film. So who played Jasmine's role?
I don't know who played Jasmine, but Will Smith played the genie.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to watch it.
No, baby, you're gonna ruin the surprise.
What surprise?
Don't worry, we'll come back and talk about this later. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. So who played Jasmine then?
I don't know. I actually don't know, but yeah.
It'll be interesting to see who played. Not that they'll just go and put one. Anyways,
what girl?
They had better make the Jasmine character a very beautiful woman.
Or else you're going to be angry.
Or else I would not watch Aladdin ever in my life again.
Girl.
Or
you people have heard though.
Or promote everything Aladdin. But yeah, so that was one of my very random, but it was so funny because I was a child, but I kind of used to compare every other girl that I saw, you know, to Jasmine. So Jasmine was like the standard. Like, if you were not like Jasmine, then that's why it was really difficult. That's why I didn't even have any girlfriends for a very long time. Anyways,
but she was an animation.
Story for another day. It was just what was in my head still. That's the power of the mind.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Are you jealous?
I'm jealous.
Somebody's jealous of Jasmine.
I'm not jealous of it. I have long hair. I have flawless skin. What else? I'm a princess. It's just the tiny waist that we're dealing with, but we're gonna get onto that.
Anyways, that was just one of my childish stuff. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you've learned one or two things more about us.
Random things.
I mean, there's some other random things about both of us. For example, we are very nervous flyers. We don't like to fly. You know, Opeyemi makes me so nervous about flying.
I do. And I was gonna say that we're both non-swimmers, but now you've left me.
Yeah, because I try, you know, I swim a little bit.
You actually left me. I can't believe, because I'm not learning. Someone talked to me about it yesterday. I can't. My fears too much. I can't.
But you need to overcome your fears. I met my wife in church. You know that already.
He fell in love on the first sight.
Go and watch the video of how we met if you've not watched it. That was the very first video we posted about 3 years ago.
I know.
We've been doing YouTube for 3 years.
3 years, baby.
We've been doing YouTube for 3 years.
YouTube, I need trophy now. Give us a trophy. Give us some accolades.
Time flies. It's been a fun journey. It's been a fun and memorable journey, especially with you guys. And some of you have been here since the beginning of this journey, and we in fact give a hi. Been here since the beginning if you have been. Yeah, if you've been watching us since 3 years ago. I mean, when we watch some of those, maybe we should do a video about our growth from the 3 years ago. No, I look at some of those videos and I'm like, ox, like. But we thank God. We're here, we're still here. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching us. Thank you guys for subscribing. Okay, next video we're gonna be continuing with the last part of our series on misunderstanding. So Stay tuned. God bless you. Are we singing our welcome song to our new subscribers?
Yeah.
Let us go. 1, 2, 3.
We're glad you came.
We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through marriage, faith, and life. Said we're glad you came.
We're glad you came.
We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through marriage, faith, and life. Marriage, faith, and life. Say
Marriage, faith, and life.
marriage, faith, and life. Say
Marriage, faith, and life.
marriage, faith, and life. Say marriage, faith, and life. We love you guys. God loves you more. We shall see you in the next video.
Bye.
Shemole, real lip gloss or lip balm. Just, I feel like
Just
my
to
lips are
touch it
dry.
up. They're not dry.
They feel dry.
Chauffeur lipstick.
Stop. They're okay.
They're very okay, baby. They're very kissable.
Gosh. Just let me be, please. Not every time.
Let you rest. You don't tire.
The man is not always in the mood. Contrary to what?
Contrary to what
what they say.
statistics say.
Okay, let's do this.
Right.